Back to Yogaxpress, your virtual stretch clinic that helps you move the body to still the mind. My name is Banu Suresh. I'm your host for this program. And as you can see, we're all totally relaxed right here today already. We are ready to stretch. Tyiesha Michela to my extreme right. Tyiesha, how do you feel today?
I feel very relaxed
Very calm,
Very
and
calm.
relaxed, yeah?
and centered.
Wonderful. Did you have a very intense morning, or is it just the studio that makes you feel so quiet inside?
It's actually just coming here makes me very quiet inside. It's the centering of myself on the mat and getting here. And just being here is very relaxing overall.
It's wonderful. It's wonderful to hear you express that, because a lot of the times when we come here and stretch, we do feel the effects of a lot of air conditioning, for example, and our toes and fingers are frozen and we're feeling that. But at the same time, we feel a certain peace inside because we know we're working towards achieving that inner peace. So very well expressed. Tyiesha, welcome back to the show. To my immediate right, we have Tyiesha Johnson. Tyiesha, I have your permission to shorten your name.
Yes,
You have been with us. This is your second episode with us.
right.
How do you feel? What's your feedback from the last time you were with us?
I feel more relaxed, energized, more calmer mentally.
And you've practiced yoga before, obviously, right? So you are very comfortable
Yeah, I'm very
with the
comfortable.
positions. And we do only do the basic stretches anyway, so we don't go into. I know that all three of you. I think Sarah, you went in a headstand as well, right?
Yeah, I'm
All
trying.
three of you are very comfortable in headstands, and I'm trying to avoid that.
I'm trying.
But it is a wonderful feeling to be able to go upside down. You literally see the world in a different way as well. You have the blood rushing to the head, and it's energizing us throughout. Yes, there are certain. If your mind is not at peace, you want to avoid headstands or inversions, especially if you are not totally. You're not. Let me talk about situations where your mind is a bit restless, and inversions require balance. So if your mind is not very calm today, you want to make sure you avoid inversions. Otherwise, if you've practiced them before and you're very confident of doing inversions, that's fine. Nothing should really stop you. And if you need someone to be next to you while you're going in an upside down position, you should feel free to get help from whoever you need to. Sarah Torres to my left. Sarah, any feedback from yesterday? How do you feel?
Feel great. I feel
Good.
I feel better than I did yesterday because I had an attitude. I was like,
But now you recognize that this is your time on the mat, so you
Yeah.
feel good. Wonderful to have you back on the show. Yogaxpress airs Monday through Friday on Time Warner 57, RCN 84, and FiOS 35. I'm going to get my little cheat sheet here. That's 1:30 in the afternoon Eastern Time. And we have an amazing support system for you. Besides this daily yoga fitness program, we also have a website, www.yogaexpress.com, YOGAXPRESS.com. We live in North America. We don't know how to spell. There's no E before the X. We workshop a very simple stretch sequence called 48 Plus, which targets 32 major muscle groups, glands, and organs in under 20 minutes eventually, after we finish workshopping everything. We did give our viewers a sense of finishing the 48 postures in 24 minutes, a few episodes
yes,
back.
that's right. Well, we did it in 23.
That's right.
We was
that's
trying
right.
for 24. We did it in 23.
Darwin was timing us. One of
That's
the other
right.
participants was timing us. Today we're going to take our viewers through postures that will help stretch the sciatic nerve. So it will involve some forward folds, some side bends, and if you need to make adaptations for whatever reason, feel free. It will involve a couple of balanced postures, but mostly it'll be side stretches. If there are any twists, again, if you want to make your adaptations, do whatever your body needs to do to feel good about yourself. Now, before I forget my manners, I'd like to thank our director today, Josiane Hurd, and Tiffany Winter on camera. Thank you so much for being there, Tiffany. I know, Tiffany, you're waiting to come stretch with us, so I hope you will join us one of these days. I know Josiane's very comfortable on the mat as well, so we appreciate the sacrifice you're making, helping us make this episode happen. Drew Taylor's responsible for the lights and the sound system today. So if we're all ready, we're going to take our viewers through some sciatica prevention stretches. So let's not make it sound too medical. We want to take you through stretches that'll help take you through postures that will help the sciatic, stretch the hamstrings and the sciatic nerves in the back of your legs. Let's all stand up. Remember, as we said, if you need to make adaptations, let your body do the talking. Let your body take you where it needs to take you. We're going to do a forward fold, and it's a full forward fold, and I believe it's called hasta, Pada Hasta, hands to feet, and I believe in many schools over here there are adaptations of that posture, which is also called ragdoll, but today we're going to do Pada Hasta, take our hands all the way down to the floor. Heels are together, toes slightly apart. If you want to make adaptations, you find this is a little intense for you, bring your heels out to the side. Place your palms in front of your chest, and then keep your chest open, lift your chin up. Inhale, take your arms all the way overhead. Exhale, fold from the hip. Now, if your feet are out already, if your heels are apart already, you want to keep the insides of your feet parallel. And let's take this a step further this time. Pada Hasta is hands to feet. Let's turn the whole upper body to the right. And you should feel the stretch. Keep your knees straight. You don't want to bend your knees just yet. Come back to the center and let's turn to the left. Keep exhaling. So when you go to the left, you should feel the stretch on the right side of the legs. When you go to the right, you feel the stretch on the left side. Inhale, let's come back to the center. Place your palms together. Inhale, take your arms all the way up. Come up with a nice straight back. Exhale and release. Some postures, the next 3 postures, we may have already attempted them yesterday, but they are so amazing to help stretch the sciatic nerves. We're going to repeat them today. We're still going to enjoy those stretches. Let's turn to face the front left of the mat. Bring your legs out. If you're very tall, maybe 3.5 feet. If you're not as tall as all 3 of you guys over here, especially Tyiesha and Tyiesha, you want to bring your feet out about 3 feet. Your legs out about 3 feet apart. Put your brakes on, so bring your feet in first. Keep your feet nice and secure. Once your feet are nice and firm, turn your right foot out. This time we're going to stretch on the left side first. So let's inhale the arms up to shoulder height, palms facing down. Lean a little to your right. Trikonasana or triangle posture. Exhale, dip your right hand in front of your right ankle. Take your left arm all the way up. And you want to really feel the back of the left leg stretching. So you want to feel the sciatic nerves. You already feel it, huh, Tyiesha? Let's challenge yourself. Yeah, you feel it on the back of the right leg as well. You should also feel on the abductor muscles, the outside of the left thigh as well. Now you want to challenge yourself right in this posture. Take the left arm all the way overhead and you'll feel a wonderful, wonderful stretch on the whole left side of the body. Look up at the tip. Look at the tip of your fingers on the left arm. Inhale. Let's come up. And then let's turn the right foot in, turn the left foot out. You want to keep your left foot out so that the heel of the left foot is at a T with the inside of your right foot, inside of your right sole. Now lean a little bit to the left. Exhale, dip your left arm in front of the left ankle. Right arm goes all the way up. I'm going to take my right foot out just a little more. And then take your right arm all the way overhead so you feel that wonderful stretch on the whole right side of the body. Look at the tip of your fingers on the right hand. Hold that stretch. You should feel the obliques stretching as well. The obliques are the side, the muscles on the side of your waist. Inhale. Let's come up. Turn your left foot in. Exhale and release. We actually combined. We didn't do the knee bending because this was about stretching the side of the body. Let's turn to face the other side, the front left of the mat this time, so our viewers get a different view, different profile. Bring your legs out again. This time we're going to take the whole body forward. It's a little bit of an intense forward fold. If you need to support yourself and if you feel this might be a bit of a balance issue, feel free to use some support. Use the back of a chair, whatever you need to if you don't want to go all the way over. Your legs are out a little further than you would normally have them. This time put your brakes on and keep your feet, your toes in so that you don't slip. Sarah, I'm worried about you. Are you okay? You look very comfortable. Now, that's good. As long as you can feel the stretch. Now, inhale the arms up to shoulder height, palms facing down. Keep inhaling. Take your arms all the way overhead, palms facing in. Clasp your palms together. In any manner you've been trained, you can put your palms flat against each other. You can have your fingers crossing over, or you could have your index fingers out. I'm going to keep my palms together. Ugra Asana. Ugra is fierce. This posture is also known as Prasarita Padottanasana. Prasarita is widespread. Padottan is legs or feet. Asana is posture. Exhale and fold. Place your palms between your feet, and then once your palms are nice and secure, bring your elbows close to each other. You can take your feet further out. Exhale and dip the top of your forehead, top of your head to the floor. Now, if you need to use a foam block or a brick to help you make that contact with the floor, feel free. You could use it at the lowest orientation, midpoint, or the highest orientation. That's fine. Whatever helps you make the connection. When you're ready, wiggle your feet just a little bit closer till it's safe to bring your palms off of the floor. Palms together. Inhale. Keep your arms nice and straight. Let's come up with a straight back. Exhale and release. Wiggle your feet a little closer. And let's turn to face the front of the mat, or the front of the studio. Ardha Chandra, half moon. Heels are together, toes slightly apart, palms in front of your chest. Elbows are raised. Keeping your elbows raised helps you stay alert, helps you stay in the moment. Inhale the arms up. Wiggle your biceps behind your ears. And then when you're ready, you want to exhale. Dip your torso to the right, inhale back to the center, then exhale to the left and back to the center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, back to the center, exhale to the left. Keep dipping till you feel the side of your upper right thigh, till you feel the stretch on the abductor muscles on the outside of your upper right thigh. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale and release. Bring your hands in front of your chest with your palms facing down. Elbows are raised. Very nice. We stagger ourselves. Now, we're going to take our viewers through a posture called Kati Chakra. Kati is spinning and Chakra is wheel, spinning wheel. The posture we just came out of is Ardha Chandra, or crescent, or half moon. Now, bring your feet out about 6 inches apart. The insides of your feet are parallel to each other, so you put your brakes on. We're going to exhale and swing our right arm all the way out. Keep your hips where they are. Keep your feet where they are. Then we inhale, bring the right arm back in, and then we do the same thing on the other side. We do 2 rounds. The second round, we take our hips with us and notice the difference. Exhale to the right. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, back to the center. This time, take your hips with you. Keep your feet where they are. Exhale to the right. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale and release. The next posture is called Tula Danda, or balancing scales. Danda is stick and Tula is to balance, to stay even on both sides. Bring your right foot out in front of you. Take your left foot back. Both feet, left leg goes back, both feet face the front of the mat. Inhale the arms up to, we're all ready for a race, right? For a marathon, looks like we're set to go. Inhale the arms up to shoulder height, palms facing down. Keep inhaling, take your arms all the way overhead, palms facing in. Lean your body forward, so bring your body weight forward. And then exhale, dip your torso, lift your left leg. Keep your left foot flexed. Whenever you flex your feet, remember, look at a point in front of you that doesn't move. If you come out of a posture, get right back in. Inhale, let's come back. Exhale and release.
I put my foot down in the wrong spot.
You can come out of a posture any way you want, as long as you feel nice and centered.
Oh.
But if you fall out, get right back in. Were you going to come out in a different way?
Oh, no, I just noticed my foot was here. Everybody's else was back there.
Oh.
So I just thought I did something wrong.
No. The idea is to just feel the stretch when your leg goes back. You should feel, and you're holding your balance and stretch. Everything is nice and centered. Bring your left foot out in front of you. Right leg goes back. You want both your feet facing forward. Lean forward a little bit. So transfer your weight to your left leg. Place your palms. Thanks for the reminder, Tyiesha. Palms in front of your chest. Inhale. Take your arms all the way overhead. Wiggle your biceps behind your ears. Look at a point in front of you that doesn't move. Lean forward. Exhale. Dip your torso. Lift your right leg. When you flex your feet, I didn't finish that on the other side. You feel the back of the leg stretching a lot more. Get right back in. Good. Inhale. Let's come up. Exhale and release. Now we've done a little bit of a back stretch. Now we're going to do Uttita Pada, raised foot. We're going to extend our leg out in front. This time we need to stagger ourselves because I know all three of you want to take your leg out to the side. I'm safe. I don't think I'm going to do that. So you folks would probably be very comfortable. Let's both go back. That's good. Heels are together, toes slightly apart. Transfer your weight to your right leg. Place your right hand on your right hip. Uttita is raised, Pada is foot. Lift your left heel off of the floor. Inhale. Lift your left foot all the way up. Hold on to the left big toe with the left hand. Exhale. Extend your left leg out in front of you. Wow, everyone looks very comfortable. Now, if you want to challenge yourself, take your left leg out to the side. Not to worry, Sarah. I won't hit you. I won't even get there. Sorry.
Okay.
Hold it. Inhale very gently. Release your left leg. And let's switch sides. Transfer your weight to your left leg. Raise your right heel. Inhale. Lift your right foot off of the floor. Hold on to the right big toe with your right hand. Exhale. Extend your right leg out in front of you. And then if you want to challenge yourself, take your right leg out to the side. Inhale. Bring your right leg back to the center. Exhale and release. One more posture which will actually, it stretches the side, but mostly it stretches the front as well. But we're going to, and Nataraj posture, Natarajasana, it's a bit of a balance as well. Transfer your weight to the right leg. Place your right hand on your right hip. Hold on to the left ankle from behind. Now, you want to keep your knees close to each other. Inhale, the right arm up. Exhale, dip your torso, lift your left knee. Look at a point that doesn't move. Inhale, let's come up. Exhale and release. Let's switch legs. Transfer your weight to the left leg. Place the left hand on the left hip. Hold on to your right ankle from behind. And look at yes, Sarah, thanks to you, I'm going to look at the mic. Look at a point that doesn't move. Inhale, the right arm up. Keep your knees close to each other to challenge yourself. Exhale. Dip your torso, lift your right knee. Inhale, let's come up. Exhale and release. From dancer's pose, Natarajasana, we're going to transition to Uttanasana, ragdoll. This posture is also called ragdoll in North America. Uttan simply means standing forward fold. Heels are together, toes slightly apart. Inhale the arms up to shoulder height, palms facing down. Keep inhaling. Take your arms all the way overhead, palms facing in. You could also bring your palms straight up from the center. From Namaskarasana, you could take it straight up the way Tyiesha did. Now hold on, clasp your opposite elbows. Hold on to your opposite elbows and wiggle your biceps behind your ears. Exhale, fill your lungs with air. Exhale, fold from the hip. This is a wonderful posture to feel the back of your legs. You feel a wonderful stretch in your hamstrings. You should feel, because of gravity, one of the 5 main principles of yoga is body gravity. We let gravity take us deeper into the postures. So if you let your body suspend itself in midair, right here, you will feel that stretch. So keep exhaling and dip. Keep going deeper every day. Now if you need to make an adaptation, you could bring your feet out a little bit. Very gently lower your arms. Place your palms on the floor 6 to 8 inches in front of your feet. Take the left leg back and then take the right leg back. This posture is called Adho. Adho Mukha Shvanasana. Adho is down or downward. Mukha is face or facing. Shvana is dog. Downward facing dog. The school that I trained in calls this Parvatasana. Parvat is mountain. Exhale, press your heels down. And until you feel the stretch in the back of your legs. How do you feel? Isha, do you feel that? back
The
of your
more I
leg.
push my hips up, the more I feel it.
Right. So when your hips go higher, your head dips a little more between your biceps. You should feel the stretch even more. Keep exhaling. Very gently walk your feet closer to your hands. Sarah, how does that feel? Feels good, huh?
Feels really good. Feels like I can go to sleep.
Oh, no, we don't want you to do a standing. Place your palms together. Inhale, come up with a nice straight back. But I know what you mean. Exhale and release. When I first started practicing yoga, my teacher, one of my early teachers said, downward facing dog is very relaxing. And I kept saying, yeah, right, it hurts.
It's
Still
relaxing.
amazing. It's not relaxing, but you don't feel the stress
No,
once
I
you
could've
go
done
through.
it too. Maybe I did something right this time. Normally
No,
I was
if
like,
you-
well, what are we doing? All right. This
No, but
time I
that's
was
another
like,
way to test. If you're feeling very comfortable in a posture, you're probably getting in and out of the posture very correctly.
Oh,
So if
okay.
you feel good, you feel the stretch. If you're too comfortable, you're probably not stretching enough, but
Okay.
you're not going to hurt yourself. But yeah, she said it's a relaxing posture, and I couldn't believe it. In the beginning, it hurt. You still think it hurts? Because you're challenging yourself every time to take yourself further, which is good.
It's more of a sense because I'm double jointed, so always the alignment is always intense for me.
What exactly is double jointed when you talk about double jointed?
Hyperextension.
Okay, so you attempt to go too deep.
No, I don't
to
have to go
posture?
too deep.
You just happen.
It just happens. It's like automatic.
Very flexible.
Right,
Very
right.
flexible.
So you've got to control yourself to stay in the posture.
So you
don't want to go
overstretch,
too
in other
over.
words.
You don't
That's what they call
overstretch in yoga.
hyperstretch.
It's all about alignment.
Aligning yourself.
That what makes you stronger.
Thank you, Tyiesha. I love the way she says it with such calm confidence. It's good. We're going to take up viewers. I think we may have quite a bit of time, so we should be able to do at least one more standing stretch, which will help stretch the outside of our legs. Thank you. Bring your right foot out in front of you. Take your left leg back. Both feet face forward. Parsva, Kona, Namaskara. Intense prayer twist. Parsva is twist, Kona is corner, and Namaskara is prayer. Exhale, bend both your knees. Place the left knee on the floor. Uncurl your toes on the left foot, and then wiggle your right foot forward. Once you've come forward as far as you can, exhale, dip your hip. Now we're going to take this posture one step further. This posture in itself is Ashwa Sanchala, Ashwini, but you don't feel much of a stretch in the side of your thighs. You want to feel that. So let's inhale. Right knee is up. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, dip your left elbow over your right knee. Parsva Kona Namaskara. Once you dip your left elbow over the right knee, you should feel a wonderful stretch in your obliques and the abductor muscles, the outside of your upper left thigh. If someone does not feel that, you want to take yourself a little deeper and dip your hip even more. Keep exhaling. Inhale, let's come out of that. And very gently, let's switch legs. Parsva Kona Namaskara. Place both your palms beside your right foot. Take the right foot back, and then bring the left foot forward. Uncurl your toes on the right foot, wiggle your left foot forward. Place both hands on the left knee, exhale, and dip. Left knee is up, inhale the right arm up. Exhale, dip the right elbow over the left. Now if you need to make an adaptation and a twist, feel free. Let your body speak to you. Place your left palm on top of your right. Look up at the raised elbow and hold. Keep breathing. Don't forget to breathe. Inhale. Let's come out of that. And let's all come in seated position. Keep your left leg extended. And let's see if we can just sit down with the right knee bent. You want to attach the sole of the right foot to the inside of your upper left thigh. Keep your left foot flexed. Right knee is down all the way. Janu, Tyiesha. Tyiesha is head, Janu is knee. So literally you want to try and touch your forehead to your knee. If that doesn't happen today, that's fine. All you do is keep exhaling. Take your body forward, maybe 1 millimeter every day. That's fine. Inhale the arms up to shoulder height, palms facing down. Keep inhaling. Take your arms all the way overhead, palms facing in. Exhale and fold. Place your palms over the soles of your feet. Now if you're not able to get hold of your toes or the soles of your feet today, that's okay. You can place your hands at your ankles, your shin, even your knee. That's fine. You want to keep your feet flexed because that also helps close the distance between your hands and your foot. But also, more than that, it helps you stretch the back of the legs. That's more important. Keep exhaling. Inhale. Let's come up. And let's switch legs. Exhale and release. Extend the right leg out in front of you. Keep your right foot flexed. And I think I need to clean my feet. I just mopped the studio floor with my feet. Extend your right leg out. Attach the sole of the left foot to the inside of your upper right thigh. Turn to face the extended leg. Keep your back nice and straight. Inhale, your arms up to shoulder height, palms facing in. Down. Keep inhaling. Take your arms all the way overhead, palms facing in. Exhale and fold. Now, if you're able to get hold of your toes, or if your hands are right over the soles of your feet, give yourself a little bit of a massage. Remember, 72,000 nerves end in the soles of your feet and the palms of your hands. So when you massage the soles of your feet, you're actually energizing your glands and organs, because all those nerves lead to various glands and organs in the body. Also, if you can hold on to your big toe, nerves that end in your big toe lead to the eyes. So you are refreshing your ocular nerves as well. Inhale, let's come up. We could probably do a couple more forward folds. Extend the left leg out. Flex both your feet. Exhale, fold from the hip. Paschimottanasana or bird beak. Hold on to your big toes, or if you want to place your hands all the way over the soles of your feet, you could do that. One way or another, make the connection. I'm going to hold my big toes and I'm going to pull my body forward. Keep exhaling. Keep your back nice and straight. Inhale, clasp your palms together. Let's come up. Exhale and release. One last twist which will help us stretch the sides of the body. Place both your hands beside your left hip. Supta Namaskara, supine prayer. Now, if you feel this is a bit intense for you, you can place your hands a little away from your body. But if you want to challenge yourself and you don't care how deep you go just yet, as long as you feel the stretch, place your hands close to your hips. Exhale and dip. Flex your feet. Do not take your feet with you. Inhale. Let's come up. Well, we are going into the other side. On behalf of Tyiesha, Michela, Isha Johnson, and Sarah Torres to my left, this is Banu Suresh signing off. You are watching Yogaxpress. Thank you, Josiane, Tiffany, and Drew. Dip to the right. Inhale. Let's come out of that. And let's relax. We have a few prone stretches. We don't want to go into prone today, so let's come on our back while the cameras are still rolling. Let's enjoy ourselves. Let's finish the stretch. Finish stretching the back of our legs. My fancy clip comes up. Extend your legs out in front of you. You want to engage your lower abdominal muscles to lift your legs. If you have strong quads, the temptation is to use your quad muscles. Resist that temptation. Place your palms under your buttocks. Palms are facing the floor. That gives you a little extra leverage. Keep your feet flexed. Inhale, lift your legs up. Now you don't want to go into plow position. This is just to feel the stretch in the back of the legs. Once your legs are up, you can take your palms off if you wish. Hold it right there. Exhale, very gently release. Do it in slow, controlled motion. Time to go to sleep. Cameras are still on. Josiane, are we still on? All right, let's take this further. Bend your left leg at the knee. Well, from Viparita Karani, bend your left leg, hold onto your left knee with your right hand, push your left knee over to the right, and turn to look left. This is a